passing on the move and passing on the pick and roll in that game?
Yeah, I mean, obviously from scouting him and watching him play for his country, Slovenia, or just in the EuroLeague, he's an excellent pick and roll player. Now you have to account for his size, but his vision, his playmaking ability, how unselfish, he just makes all the right reads. So to start that game, he came out in pick and rolls, was just picking us apart. We weren't into the ball, we weren't up, we didn't have active hands. And then you got to give him different looks. As the game went on, we adjusted our pick and roll coverages to keep him off balance a little bit. And fourth quarter, we played our best defense in any threes in that fourth quarter. So Luka's a hell of a player. They've got a great talent who's only going to get better. And he's impacting the game, scoring, playmaking, rebounding. So guy does not have many weaknesses.
They've got so many new pieces. Does it almost feel like you're playing a new team this time around?
Yeah, I mean, they hit 15 threes, and 9 were Wesley Matthews and Harrison Barnes, who are no longer there. DeAndre is gone. J.J. Barea is out with injury. So different team, same coach, same point guard in Luka. So it's going to be, they're a very good home team. You know, they struggle to win games on the road this year, but they have one of the better home court records in the NBA. So it'll be a great challenge for us to come out of the break and try and get a road win in Dallas.
If you had to pick one thing that you think would lead you to a successful ending to the regular season that you want to have, what would that be?
Health. I mean, I think that's probably been the biggest thing this year. You know, we haven't been healthy. Even yesterday, we were healthy for a little bit, then Trey Lyles is out. So if we can stay healthy, obviously I think that'll allow us to hopefully finish on a positive note and head into the playoffs with some momentum. But for whatever reason this year, Katie, we've just been bit by the injury bug throughout the season. And I give our guys a ton of credit because we've never used that or relied on that as an excuse. And I've seen a lot of teams do that. We've just found ways, and guys have stepped up time after time after time. So if I could pick one thing, I would just wish for our team to be healthy for the last 25 games going into the playoffs.
You talked about Juancho's injuries and just some nagging stuff. Where would you say he's at right now? Has he had some time to recover, and is he looking better than he was maybe a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, I think the All-Star break hopefully helped him kind of calm all of his core issues down, if you will. The thing with Juancho is so hard. You have to protect him from himself. Like, no matter what he does, an individual workout, practice, weight room, the guy goes 150% all the time. So we have to kind of monitor that to make sure he's not overdoing it. But I think I saw a stat the other day, prior to January 1, he's playing like 23 minutes a game, shooting over 40 from 3. January 1 after, his minutes have dropped down to around 13, 14 a game, but his three-point shooting has really dropped. So hopefully with him feeling a little bit healthier, more rested, he can get back to playing and shooting the way that we know he's capable of.
It's a very general question that you could probably go on about for a while, but you and Nikola came to Denver around the same time. Obviously, you guys are from opposite sides of the world. He's from Summerport, you're from Queens. What's been one of the keys in just fostering the tight-knit relationship that you guys have had over, really the last 4 years? And I'm sure it's grown a lot.